flood warning in effect until late tonight. What? Minor flooding is forecast. Where? Christina River at Coots Bridge. When? Until late tonight. Impacts at 9.0 feet. Flooding begins in fields and floodplain adjacent to the river. At 11.0 feet, flooding begins in the town of Christiana. East Main Street, Del 7 begins to flood, as does Water Street. Meadow Road near Newcastle Airport is subject to flooding. Barksdale Road near Cashew Mill Road is also subject to flooding, as are residential backyards. At 11.5 feet, portions of Duras Heights near Newcastle Airport begin to flood, including Don Avenue. Airport Road at the Newcastle Airport begins to flood as the Christina River backs up to Nonsuch Creek. Waltha Road in the Bear area also floods. Flooding also occurs around Smalley's Pond Dam in Christiana. At 12.0 feet, significant flooding occurs on Meadow Road in Christiana. Roads are closed. Homes are flooded. Salem Church Road and Raybold Road floods in Christiana also flood and are subject to closures. Residential backyards can flood in this area. Flooding also occurs in Newark on West Chestnut Hill Road and South College Avenue. Additional details. At 8:30 p.m. Sunday, the stage was 8.5 feet. Forecast. The river will oscillate above flood stage with a maximum value of 11.3 feet late this evening. It will fall below flood stage late this evening. Flood stage is 11.0 feet. Flood history. This crest compares to a previous crest of 11.3 feet on July 3, 1994. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood. The National Weather Service in Sterling, Virginia has issued a special marine warning for Chesapeake Bay from Pools Island to Sandy Point, Maryland, Chesapeake Bay from Sandy Point to North Beach, Maryland, Choptank River to Cambridge, Maryland, and the Little Choptank River, Eastern Bay, until 10 p.m. At 9:04 p.m., a strong thunderstorm was located over Shady Side, moving east at 10 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar indicated. Impact, boaters and small craft could be thrown overboard by suddenly higher winds and waves capsizing their vessel. Locations impacted include Greenberry Point, Naval Academy, Shady Side, Herring Bay, Highland Beach, Sandy Point State Park, Severn River, Bloody Point Light, Mattapique, Chesapeake Bay Bridge, Thomas Point Light, Poplar Island, Mayo, Annapolis, and Deal. Move to safe harbor immediately, as gusty winds and high waves are expected. Here is the official national